Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Glow. What's up? We're gonna be reviewing the new Naked Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. I forgot the freaking name of this. I've never owned, oh my god, I've never owned one of these palettes before. This is a dear gift from my mother-in-law and her husband for my 25th birthday. I turned 25 on July 11th, you know, Cancer season, woo woo. And they were so nice to gift me this. My whole family knows I freaking love makeup. And I hope you guys really do enjoy this look. We're gonna see how this panned out. I mean, it was an adventure, I can say. It was an adventure, but I mean, we got here. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. And besides that, let's get into the video, y'all. As always, my AC is on because it's fucking hot. My eyebrows look a little hit today, but we're gonna move past that. And a bitch washed her hair, so it's like not cooperating either. Today was a pretty bad day when it came to everything. Work, traffic, heat, horrible, but I'm not complaining, I'm living. So the palette looks like this. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do swatches for you guys, and we're gonna see what we come up with. It does come with a big mirror. It's wide, I would say a wide mirror, not that big, and it comes with a little brush. It's double-ended. Ooh, so cute. It has like a clear see-through middle portion right here. I'm feeling it. It's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the swatches for you guys. All right, so right here we have the first set of swatches. Yes, we have some mattes, some shimmers, then we have like a monochromatic eyeshadow right here, very chromy. I'm gonna go ahead and look down just so I can tell you guys the names. The first one that we have up here is Trippin', followed by Mind Slip, Dazed. Then right underneath it we have Hacked, VR, so beautiful. And then right underneath we have Lucid, which is pretty much very blinding, pero it has like blue-green shifts in there. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. Going into the other portion of the palette, we have these beautiful purples right over here. The first one is actually a matte shade. It's called Optimize. Then right underneath we have the color Warning, followed by Cyberpunk. Then we have Euphoric, Purple Dust, and Digital. I would say from here to here they're all some type of shimmer. And then we got this one, Standing Alone, as a lilac-y matte. So woo! Let's go ahead and get these cleaned up, and since my eyes are already primed with the Morphe Translucent Eye Primer, we're going to go ahead and get started on the eyes. I'm feeling purpley, you know, feeling very, very purpley, but I'm going to go ahead and start with this color up here called Trippin' with my Morphe M504 brush. I am going to be speeding up this process. Ooh, Fallout. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this process when I do apply the shadows, just so that it's not that long of a video. I'm sorry guys, I talk a lot. My videos be like 25 minutes and shit, and I'm like, damn. But I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So that actually looks very patchy. Of course you guys can't see it because it's literally the same color as my freaking eyelid. So let's go ahead and go into a darker matte. You know what, let's go into this color right here, Optimize, on that same brush. She's a lilac-y matte, so let's see. There's a little bit of purple there, just a little, it's not really that muchy. So the swatches looked promising, but putting these on right now, it's not really wowing me. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and see if with the brush that came with the palette, if that's like that for a reason. Maybe it applies better. Alright, so I tried to put that color all up in the crease. I know it looks a little crazy, but we gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. I hope. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush and I'm going to go into the color Hacked. I can say there is a lot of fallout with these colors. I'm going to pretty much blend this right underneath the lilac. Yeah, that is not noticeable at all. Let's go back to possibly trying their brush again. Yeah, they're just not mixing well at all. Going back into the first brush that we used, that Morphe M504 brush, I'm just gonna, I guess, blend both colors together. Euphoric on my finger because of brushes. And I'm gonna put that literally all over the lid. Now I'm going to take that brush that came in the palette and I'm just going to blend the outer portions of this, dipping back into that lilac. So you guys can see, once I did that, that purple just disappeared. Gone. Finito. I'm trying to save this right now. Succeeding? I don't think so. So I'm going to go into the color Warning with my finger. And I'm just going to put this on the lid. I'm going to try to blend the corners with the Morphe M504 brush to see if maybe that gives me a higher blown out crease, possibly. Yeah. So I wet this M167 brush and I'm just gonna try to apply that purple all over the lid to see if that pigment will stay. Now taking the brush that came with that, I'm gonna try to blend these edges. Now call me crazy, but I'm gonna try to fix this with some liner. Using this Colourpop liquid liner, the white one. So now, I'm going to try to do something on the inner corner. Okay, alright. So as you guys can see, I added that wing liner. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. I tried and tried. I was just like, you know what? Let me keep blending. Let me keep adding this. Let me try this brush. Let me try the brush it came with. But where are the colors? Where? But it's okay. I'm gonna push through. I couldn't even get it to blend past my crease up towards my brow. So I'm gonna have to do something in this area. I don't know. I didn't try it from this end to this end, so maybe. But baby, from this to here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with not only but my e.l.f. Putty primer, the matte one, because the bitch be sweating. And I'll put this on my forehead, my nose, my pores, and my cheeks. I am going to be using this foundation from Believe Beauty. The reason why I actually purchased this is because I went to the beach and I got some color and the foundation that I had was not matching my face. It doesn't say anything about it being matte or satin or anything. It just says skin finish foundation. Hopefully it's like, you know, a satin. And it says medium to full coverage. I got the color Soft Beige. Ooh, fancy pump. Ooh, it's creamy. Doesn't smell like anything. You guys know I smell everything. If you're new to this channel, I smell everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger and dab this all over the face. And then I'm gonna blend it with my Morphe blending brush. I can't believe I don't remember the names of this shit. Like, I really don't. What's wrong with me? My Morphe M439 brush. Take what's left over and put it on there because we don't want to waste it, you know? I wonder if it oxidizes. If you guys don't know what that means basically the foundation changes color after you apply it, usually turning darker in pigment than when you first applied it. Well, it is a match. It's a match. I would say this is literally drying matte. Gonna see if it covers some acne markings that I do have. I don't see it oxidizing. Well, actually a little bit, but not that much. I don't know if you guys can pick up on that either. I mean, for $10, I'm really not mad at this foundation. Go ahead and apply my e.l.f. concealer. This is in the color Light Peach. Just a few dots because now my foundation is a little darker. And take my e.l.f. little spongy. Now we're going to go in with the bronzer using my Morphe Mega Bronze in the color Icon. I'm going to go ahead and bring some color to the face. I'm gonna go ahead and put some down here. Now we're gonna go with the blush using my e.l.f. quad blushing thingy that I've had for years, probably expired, don't be like me. I'm gonna dip into this color right over here just to give me a little bit of color on the cheeks using this Wet n Wild brush that I always use for blush. It's mine. And just a little bit of that blush on the tip of my nose. I'm going to take the Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline. This is in the color 250, and my Real Techniques highlighting brush that I just fell in love with. I'm going to put this on the highest points of my cheeks. First, I'm going to do it dry. I hope you guys can see the glow. Yes, yes. So now I'm going to wet the brush. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cheek, the Stay Matte Loose Powder. My sponge is wet. Alright, so I have this baking. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend the lower portion of the eyes, going back to this marvelous palette. I'm going to go into that color Optimize. This one right over here on my Real Techniques brush, using this flat end as always. This is my brush. I love this brush. And I'm just going to dust this on the bottom, tapping off all the excess because there's so much. Now I'm going to go into the color Euphoric on that same brush. Put that right on top of that lilac color, mainly because I know it's not noticeable. So I want to try to intensify it. Let's try Purple Dust. We're going down the pans to see if maybe it's a little darker. I'm going to be using my Fantasy Maker glitter gel to try to like intensify this look a little bit because I need a little bit more. You guys know how I am. So this is so super easy to use. It's literally just a gel. I usually take like a small brush and I dig in there and I pick the smallest little particles that I want and I place them exactly where I want them to go. I'm going to go ahead and speed that up because if not, we're going to be here all damn day. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer so you guys can see the goodness because now I'm digging in. So I applied that glitter gel on top of the liner at the top and I am in awe. It looks so beautiful. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lip. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lip just yet. Let me look behind me. I'm gassed on my new setup. So awesome, so grateful. Oh my god, it like came out of my head. I'm gonna do a short video on literally how I created this beautiful goodness behind me and affordable, y'all. Y'all know me, okay? I'm gonna give y'all the details. For the lip, I'm gonna be using this Morphe Sweet Tea Lip Liner and the Believe Beauty Liquid Matte Lip in Foxy. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, dust this off, put on some lashes, and I'll be back. Y'all, I use the Colourpop Volumizing Mascara in the color Kiss and Tell. It's so cute. It's like my favorite color. That mint green color reminds me of like the Little Mermaid. Kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. I'm so annoying. But I absolutely love it. Can you guys peep this right here? Oh, it's so cute. And of course, I got that lip on. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some lashes. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't want to take away from what's going on up here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me come in so you guys can get a closer look. So let me go ahead and come out and just, oh, yes. Okay, you guys, so jumping right into the palette. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I was not that happy with it. As you can see, I literally dug into these the best that I could. And whenever I would apply them, they would just disappear as soon as I started blending. I don't know why. I've never had an Urban Decay palette before. I'm so grateful that it was purchased for me. So I am gonna use it. I'm gonna try to pretty much just work it the way I did today. But I can say that the shimmers in here are pretty. Are they the best? No. How do I say this without sounding like an asshole? But I cannot lie to you guys, it was not my favorite palette to work with. Like I said, when I applied the shimmers and attempted to blend them, they would just disappear. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe it's the primer that I used, but of course I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying to make this work, because I'm gonna make it work. I made it work today, you know what I'm saying? So it is possible to make it work. It will take some work. So I wouldn't really recommend this palette for a first timer. Now, when it came to the foundation, I'm impressed. I am impressed. It is a little drying in certain areas, probably because I used that matte primer underneath. Now, I think if I was to use like my moisturizer underneath, I used the Pond's one. I feel like this foundation is really freaking good. And I only paid like 10 bucks for it, so I'm super impressed by that. So that is it for today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on my little square, well, rectangle, duh. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.